So I'm doing a quick follow-on video from the Typeform Zoom that I did yesterday, just because I remembered that I didn't actually show you how to do a few of the other slightly more advanced features, and also how to share your link of the Typeform form. So I'm just going to go back into this is the form that we created yesterday. I've not given the link out yet, so I've got no applications on it. Just as a refresher, and if you've jumped into this video and you want the previous video, the previous video was called, I think it was Typeform tutorial on my YouTube, whereas this one will be Typeform tutorial number 2. So go back to watch the first Typeform, where I literally show you how to create a form from scratch. And in the video yesterday, I was going to add a video link here, where you'll see what I mean when you go back to do the first video. However, I decided I had an image that pretty much summed up everything I wanted to include, so I've just added the image there instead. So now I'm going to go back to my workspace, and when you click this or you click the T, it takes you back to all your forms. And a really helpful thing to do is, I need to make a quick form. I'm going to be doing an IGTV live on sugar cravings a little later, and food, curbing our cravings, including sugar. And I want to create a form literally just to grab people's name, email, and their Facebook and IG URL, so that I can follow people back on Instagram that might have an interest in what I'm doing. And it's a good way of also, if people have committed a little bit to joining your group, the chances are they're going to be a bit more interactive. It's really frustrating when you pour your heart and soul into a group and then you've just got people watching and nobody's joining in. So I find the form, A, it looks a bit more professional. B, it helps me save time because it gets information in the first instance rather than me getting it during the course of the free group that I'm going to be running next week. And I think it just makes people have a bit more skin in the game, and when they've got a bit more skin in the game, they're likely to show up. So this is the optimal health tracker form that I created for my previous IGTV. So what I'm going to do, because it's so simple, if I just click that open so you can see it, it's just a very, very short description, and all I want is name and email address. However, for the free group that I'm inviting people to, I'm also going to get their Facebook ID and their Instagram ID. So I'm just going to, but I can add that easily. So what I'm going to do, go back to my workspace here, and I'm going to duplicate this form because it's super easy. Okie doke. So you click those 3 little buttons there and you get duplication. And now you'll see, get your optimal health tracker here, copy. So I'm going to edit this form. In fact, I'm just going to click it. You could have gone to the 3 dots and click edit as well, but also by clicking it. So I've got to change the name here. So join our free sugar detox challenge. Free sugar, oops. So yeah, I'm so happy you want to, okay, don't press, just enter. This is something I always forget. Press shift and enter. A bit like typing out paragraphs on Facebook in the olden days. So yeah, I'm so happy you want to join our free 5-day sugar detox challenge. We're going to be going over food cravings, smart hacks, healthier sugar alternatives, cleaned up recipes, and a whole lot more. Oh, I'm going to go over food cravings, smart hacks, mindset, because that will be a part of it, and a whole lot more. Bugger, sorry. Fill, I'm starting another box here. Sorry, just put your cursor back there. Fill in the form and I'll make sure to get you added to the group pronto. Can't wait to get to know you a bit better beyond the social media veil, I want to say, but not everybody might not get that. A bit better beyond social media. Beyond that social media wall. Submit your deets when, okay, let's get rid of that. Submit your name, submit your details, and I'll get you. Okay, so all I need here is, I've got name already, that's a short text option. If I wanted to make that slightly different, I could go to settings here, and it will give me the option to change here, whether I wanted multiple choice, phone number, short text, long text, text statement, etc. Just a reminder, I do want it as a required, so it's got the asterisk, so somebody has to fill it in. Email address, I want that. What I need to change that one. What setting was that on? That was on, come on. Question settings. Come on. I don't know what A is. I don't want that. Oh, that's pro. I've added something here that I shouldn't have, look, because I only have a free account, so I'm just going to delete that because it's just messing up my, just go for deletion, just keep it easy. Right, add a new question, and I want this to be, I've got email, have they got IG, website, drop down, they haven't got a social media option. Okay, so I'm just going to have short text. So, Facebook ID, yes, is that it, isn't it? And then, oh no, it's colon. Ah! Facebook.com, and then that. I wonder if people, actually, you know, I'm going to just keep it easy because I'll hopefully just copy it. Please copy your Facebook URL. You can find this in the search bar when you are in your personal page. And I'm not going to make that, oh no, that does have to be a necessity actually, because it's going to be run on Facebook. Some people don't have Facebook, and I am considering running groups on Instagram as well. The first one I'm going to do is a coaching opportunity group, because I invest a lot of time into those, and I think it's an easier thing to actually, I invest a lot of time in my free groups as well, to be honest, but I just think it's an easier thing to run on Instagram than a Facebook group, because I send out, I share loads of information in my free groups, and a lot of those are large documents. So it's the format of a Facebook group is super simple because I can upload documents and files. Otherwise, I suppose if I ran it on Instagram, I could email them the documents instead. So I could work a way around it, but I'm going to run my first group on Instagram as a coaching opportunity instead. So let's have a look. I just need a short text. Got that already. So oh, what am I doing? I'm dopey. Short text. Instagram ID. Cool. That's it. That's all I need to do. I will probably put that as a required as well, actually. If they don't have Instagram, they can always, most people have Instagram. I find it's Facebook people tend not to have. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. So now that will have automatically, oh, it's private. I don't want it private. It needs to be public. Make sure it's always public. I don't know how I managed to make it private, because I've never made a private form before. And up here, I might actually have quite like a welcome. Settings, is it settings? No. design. I think, oh, hang on, no, it's not. Let's have a look. I must have turned off, sorry, I must have turned, oh, here we go, there's the image. So I do want to put an image in. Let's have a look. Builder. That's it. Where do I add my image? I did it yesterday. Let's have a think. Add an emoji. Nope. Sorry about this. I've gone absolutely brain dead. Settings. Typeform branding. No, no, no. No, I will set that up. In fact, yeah, click here so that was on email notifications here, the little bell. You want to turn that on so that when somebody submits your form, you get an automatic reply to say somebody's filled in the form. Use your Gmail account here. That's all you have to do is add that. Don't worry about all this stuff here. That's by default. It's just easy. So just all you need to do is add your name there. I never bother with logic jumps. That's all a bit more complicated. And how the heck do I put my picture in? I wanted to use an image as well, which is really annoying. Oh, here we go. I know. So this bit, this is my description. And here you go. I've got my settings here. So if I put question settings, it will give me the chance to put an image. So I'm going to have a quick look to see if I've got a previous sugar detox image from my, let's have a look, Beachbody, challenge groups, free groups, sugar detox. See what I've got here, see if I've got anything that I could use. Let's have a look. I'm not sure what that says on it. Let's see, 7-day free challenge. That's a bit of a bugger because this one's going to be a 5-day free challenge. But what I could do, I would put that there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save it, and then I'm just going to go and edit that image in Canva, make it to a 5-day free challenge, and then I will upload that there. So I can, it just shows you. So if you want to see, if you want to preview your form, click preview. You've got, they'll come to this. Click start, and then it goes through the information that you need, and then all they do is click submit, and to come out of your preview, click the X there. And then if you want to share this form, so if you want to use that as a link, you can't actually use links with www on Instagram, but you could add this to your link tree. So if I just go into my Instagram account quickly, I'll just show you that my link tree is set up, and I have here, so linktree is a free app which allows you to have loads and loads and loads of different links on your, on your Instagram account. Facebook, you're allowed to add links. I would add them in the comments below your main post, because they tend not to, Facebook won't send out your message to so many viewers if the link is in the actual main body of the comment, of the post rather. So put it in the comments box at the end. And so you see I've got my free optimal health tracker. I'm going to put it, I will create, I'll go into Linktree. In fact, I might as well show you how I do that as well while I'm on it. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this different keyboard and I'm typing all over the shop. So go into Linktree and go to login. Log in with Instagram. I think that's how I normally get in with Linktree. And then essentially, just to save a bit of time for you guys that know how to use Linktree, you would just copy that link and you would add it into your Linktree. So, and that's it, done. So you guys that know how to work Linktree, you can stop this video now. If you don't, go into Linktree, set up a free account. It's dead easy. You just attach it to your Instagram account, and then you can turn off the various links by clicking that thing there. So you'll see now my apply to join our coaching team has vanished. If I put that back on, you'll see it comes on here. And when people click that link, it goes straight into one of my type forms. So I'm going to add a new button, and I'm going to add here, apply to join my free 5-day sugar detox group. Add the link there. That's it. Click it on, make sure it's on. So you click it once, click it again, and you'll see it's come up here. But I'm actually going to move it to this coaching team below this one, because as far as I'm concerned, growing my coaching business is my absolute passion. And if people are clicking on my link to join the coaching side of the business, I want them to have priority. So I'm just going to shove that up there. And that's it. So now my link tree is set up, although my form's not quite right, because I still want to change that image that I had. But I'll just go back into it, and that's pretty much it. So I've got another form here, join our free sugar detox challenge. And when they click on that, they're gonna go onto here, the image is there, and I just need to change that to 5. And then I'll add that up, and I will be mentioning that in my Instagram live that I'm doing today, and my IGTV, and on my Facebook post. And also I'll add the link to this form in my YouTube, because when I've done my IG live, I will save my IG live. I'll then upload it. If it's longer than, I think, 10 minutes, you have to then upload it from your phone via your desktop onto the IGTV. And then I'll also repurpose that. I'll upload it to my YouTube channel so that it's serving as many people as possible. So I'm cross-purposing my content, which makes good sense, because then more people get to see it, and it means I've used one piece of content in multiple different forms of social media. So that's it. Hope that helped, and I'll share this in our team page. And any questions, just leave me a comment or send me a message.